Hello and welcome back, YouTube. Oh my goodness, this game it's a roller coaster. I know I say it a lot, but it's a real roller coaster with this game. Okay, first priority is in fact Ruhr Valley and not this whatever is going on. We have enough defensive units. I think the war is going to be totally okay. We want to secure all this stuff. Now, next turn I can buy a factory. And then we can start on Ruhr, which will be great. Anybody gettable? Great person-wise? Not really. No. Okay, great. All of my trade routes reset. Now they're going to go brazenly up here. And that's going to be fine. Finally growing here a little bit. So in 6 turns, we can get another district here. So that gives me just enough time to get my intelligence agency. So that'll be fine. And let's start taking care of this. Now he does have pikes, and that's moderately scary to my knights. But that's why we're just going to lure him back in here. You shall be lured, sir. Yeah, see, look at that attack. Not in my favor. Not at all. So, yeah, you just come on over. These guys are a little exposed, but that's all right. We should have plenty of units to deal with this. The next turn we get to start on this. Now, I could go for cavalry if we wanted to push back. But at this point, I mean, I don't even think I'm worrying about this city or this city. I could grab a couple tiles, but it's honestly not worth my effort. We probably just defend for 10 turns and are happy. And then let's look at our progression here. Boosted, have the Enlightenment Civic. That's pretty close. So that'll get boosted. Build 2 neighborhoods, probably not. Although our culture is decent. Neighborhoods are all the way in urbanization. Recruit 3 great people. I find it appalling that has not happened yet. I can still buy the factory next turn. Cool. Do that for sure. Yep. Gold per turn. Oh my goodness. Yep. Thanks. That's great. Oh, and that's a sweet. That's a coal tile. Yeah. So we have coal. Oh, we placed, is this coal? Yep. Our government is founded on a coal mine. Don't worry, it's clean coal. Kappa. Yeah. I figured we'd lose that unit. It's a little sad, but that's okay. Let's do the important thing. Buy the factory. Now we need the tile, so we'll just let the university complete, and then we're going to chop all the things, get them the farmland they need, and life will be good. Let's see. How do... Let's run away from that. I don't want to get piked. I'm just going to hold tight there. Okay. And this guy is pretty healthy. Can come up. What do we want here? I suppose that could be... They're going to grow here in a turn. We should get a quick amphitheater. Actually, get some walls. just in case. Yikes. I'm appalled. Ow. Ow. Ugh. Ugh. We at war with anybody? Oh, we are at war with Stockholm. We're no longer war at Stockholm. Get some era score for that. Okay, university completed. We can buy our site for Ruhr Valley. Ruhr Valley goes there. Ruhr Valley is 16 turns away. Ruhr Valley is 16 turns away. Ruhr Valley is 14 turns away. $13 turns away. I don't have the policy card for it, unfortunately. So we can actually do this. Those can do some damage still. I don't want to lose this knight here. Can take an attack here and from the city center. So as much as I'd like to finish that guy off, I don't think that's happening. Good news is the Enlightenment, because we have tall cities, the Enlightenment should kick in on pretty much everybody. Like even here's 10.
Astronomy
Pop 10 cities everywhere. We're gonna, here's the only one. Actually, weirdly, the Temple of Artemis city is the one that's lagging behind. And again, that's just the food, the lack of food here, which is why we didn't build our, that's why we're not going for Ruhr there. Eureka for 1 random tech in the modern era. Workshops give an extra culture. It's a little bit of culture. This is not exactly what I want, but I'll take it. The wonder production would be way better. Hey, Darth, welcome back. Who started this war? I have not started a single war this game. I'm just getting bullied. People are being mean to me. It's got pike and shots. Oh, you like me now. Hey. All right. All right. We made amends. We kissed and made up. $11 turns on Ruhr. Okay. Hello, Reina. Sure, our cities could use watermills. The library there makes sense. I think this is all going to turn into farmland for both these cities. So let's start by chopping. +1 campus is super sad. Tastes like adult grape juice.
New opinions are always suspected.
All right, Enlightenment, 165. Although we don't have a lot of buildings yet, believe it or not. So I don't know that we need the rationalism tech right this second. -4 war wariness down there. That's a bummer. Certainly would be better than Trade Confederation, though. Probably this. And you know what? I think we could go for the culture. Don't really need this right now. Yep, that didn't do as much, but that's just because we don't have the buildings to support it right yet. I'm using my units and not the city center because I want the XP. This guy got a promotion. Charge is probably good. Eight turns on Ruhr. And now let's go to nationalism. Seems okay. Here we have our campus buildings. I don't mind getting amphitheater. I really don't want you to grow. You don't even need the one production. That's just kind of silly. If anything, I think I'd get them an encampment for the production. They are dying despite having Artemis. I mean, I'm glad I got him Artemis. Don't get me wrong. Actually, you could have this. Is that better? Maybe a little. All right, let's get those buildings that we just mentioned. They are worth a lot now. That mostly just for housing, although that's not exactly our issue. The one thing we haven't really checked in on is religious stuff.
If you owe the bank $100, that's your problem.
Where's House? We could get him Zimbabwe now.
That's the bank's problem.
Culture-wise, gosh, we're actually doing okay on culture. Okay, they're all competing. That's fine. That's what you would expect. Last game with Persia was a little bit different. That was a little bit scary. But we did fine. Okay, I want this tile to belong over here. Did I chop this? I don't remember. More farms over there. Lots of farms. Gonna buy a builder and this guy. Want to get farms. Ruhr in 4 now. Okay, market and then science. I can't buy more tiles. I bought a lot of tiles this game. This game has felt like old times. And it makes me really happy. I don't know why. I don't know why. Need the intelligence agent and steal Arabia's text? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I don't know that I know where any of his cities are. Let's go to Rio, just for the vision. Cool. Now we can get our +3 theater square. It will get rid of this and a bonus here, but I think it's still worth it. Capital's still cruising along with almost 50 production. We'll grab a money. Monty can probably go here, Berlin. Although, well, they're growing a little bit now. Sure. Go to Berlin. So I can finish my last turn there, I guess. The last turn of it. I will let the pike and shot come at me. She's got more knights over there. If you go attack Stockholm, I'm going to freak out. They are mine, dang it. More theater squares, more culture. Is good. Got a +3 theater square. Pretty darn good. That was over here. Frankfurt. What does Frankfurt need? Frankfurt has science. Frankfurt has population. Frankfurt has full enlightenment benefit. Sure. Get one of those real quick. It's a little late to get those. I'm not a huge fan of watermills in this game. But they're okay. Exploring with a writer. Classic. Frankfurt needs a bank? True. True. All right, cool. And then, hello.
The industrial heart of Germany practically stopped beating. Hardly anyone worked. Hardly anything ran. The population of the Ruhr area had to be supported by the rest of the country.
Huzzah! Cool. So 85 production. It's pretty good. All these are mine. My tiles. Should work. Anything that has 2 food. But here's our 1/6 tiles. Pretty good. I guess you don't need this. We could leave this here. Frankly. Since you have more tiles than you can actually work. 102 production. 102. Cool. Step 1 of a space race definitely complete here. And I would throw a theater square here, but it would actually be better there because this is a farm triangle. So if I want that, I could do that. I don't know that I do. I actually think I want an encampment up there. Although I don't need the housing. We could go after another wonder. How about just get some builders? Let's get our farms. Let's get them growing the way that they should. It's used to having all those tiles if we can't have citizens to work them. No, I don't really want to give you that. I could keep shopping around my luxuries. It would behoove us, said Teddy, to do that, but meh. Mita, yeah, late stream today. It's Germany, man. How can I not be like so excited? Stream until 10. That's probably not gonna happen. All right, yeah, very precious farm triangle there. Much needed. Hey, we have we could faith buy stuff. I don't think that's worth our faith though. We've been saving it. I mean, it's basically our what's it called? Oh, we could get this. What was I talking about? I don't remember, man. Oh, we've been waiting. We've been waiting to spend our faith on something, but I don't think it's that. I don't really want this either. 4, 4, 2, and we're at 13. Congo's at 2. We're at 20 scientists now. Five writers. It's going to be tough for us to snag a writer, and I would really like to. Let's check our overlap lens. Let's see which factories are useful. We clearly have one here affecting 5 cities. So maybe the cap needs one, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we're here, here, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we definitely want one over here, and then maybe they need their own. So we'll build those things next. Still want builders. We still have lands to improve. When can we make peace? Nah, I'll kill some of his pike and shots. I think it's worth it. Yeah, so we're lacking production here, so why don't we just build the production stuff here? That would make sense. A couple more workshops would be all right. That's for you. Up to population 13. Yay. To 200 science. You want to give me Niter? Oh, yeah, I should have traded with him. I forgot that we met him. We would like him to be friends. That's pretty good. Oof. There you go. Let's just take it. I could maybe pick off another unit or two, but it's probably not worth my time, and I'd like that war wariness to reset. So let's just accept. You jerk. Plus, he just got a musket, so I think we could have held it off, no problem, but I think it's worth it. Let's just take advantage of our money. Anchor Watt's gone. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're actually missing a civ. It could be the Khmer. That would make sense for Anchor Watt. Arabia in the science lead. Culture. We're catching up. 174. Yeah, we're doing fine now. This isn't the merchant that I'm looking for, but sure. Yeah. It's fine. He's fine. Have a farm. Have a mine. Another farm. We'll get buildings. At this point, you're probably... Like, if you really want to finish this game in the next 50 turns and get sub 200, if we start just running space race projects and start earning scientists, that's probably... that's the fastest way to actually do it. Probably even avoiding something like research labs and things like that. But this is a game where, as Germany, we have so much production. I think it's kind of fun to get all the buildings and things like that. Cool. New governor title. We grab our last appointee. We have probably about 10 turns until the era ends. We do need to get to a normal age if we can. So yeah, let's go ahead and appoint our final governor, Maksha. Welcome in, dude. And here, maybe? Sure. Enjoy the red shell. Oh, I plan on it. Plan on it. More chops. Yeah, let's just get our builders. Yeah, we need some builders. All the builders. Nope. We have 2 envoys available too. Let's go ahead and grab Stockholm again. Hey, there we go. And I am going to force that. Even though that's going to pull down our production a little bit, I want to get up to our 17 housing if we can. 3 more era score needed for a regular age.
Nederland floreert met elke
She loves it.
zending
She
die
loves
u
the trade.
ons stuurt.
That's fun. I like making her happy. Stealing my money, though. That's not nice. So 3 era score. We could gold buy this. That would be era score. Could gold buy this, and that would be era score. I don't really need... Do we need more wonders? Are there any wonders that we're, like, itching for? Venetian, Zimbabwe. Oxford? Oxford would be good. Throw Oxford over here. I like making all women happy, if I can. Awkward. Here? And then forget this farm triangle? Guess we don't need it. We're pop 11 already. Yeah, this would probably be good for Oxford. So if we want to go for Oxford, then we grab the engineer. And there's a little bit of era score, and actually we might be able to finish it. How much is this? It's 300 and some, right? So we can get half of it done. Sure. Learn a little bit more about Rio here. Just chopping down his Chichen Itza tiles, like a silly Billy. Let's get going on that. You're gonna get over here now. Definitely want to work the plantation. There we go. 14 of 18. They could use an internal trade route as well. Especially since we're about to lose all of our gold per turn, pretty much. Ow.
Apart from the sanitation, the
That was
medicine,
rude.
education, wine,
Barbarians. Nationalism in Germany. Uh-oh. That's probably fine. What could go wrong? I know, right? Thank you, Ordos. Thank you for understanding. We have really happy cities. Dropping an amenity might drop us down. No, we could do it, but we wouldn't be able to keep growing. Thinking about getting rid of that, but no. We actually have some decent adjacencies on our theater squares, so I think this is fine. We'll just be happy. We'll be happy cruising to chemistry. We can get our sewers now as well. And there's nationalism, so we can core stuff up. Make our core. That's some era score. I don't think we're ever getting to 115, though. That's a ton. That's a ton. How many turns do we have? 7. Do want to just chop that off the bat here. I need 2 turns. So I guess we'll get this. Is this an encampment or just a farm? I don't know. Don't know. Let's put the engineer there. So we're going to chop and try to get Oxford here. And then we could get there. Actually, not at Theater Square. We already have those. You out of here, Fubar? All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Good night. Have a good one. Claim great person. Yeah, these are okay. I'm not super stoked about it, but it's fine. It also gives us the era score we need. Thanks, Fubar. Appreciate the good luck, man. Could make a case for getting that. Pop 14. 14 turns to go. So this is chemistry, which we do need the Eureka for, and 1 random industrial tech. So gets us a bit closer, like that. Definitely need an internal trade route. If they're ever going to get all the way up to capacity, that is kind of required. It's a pretty productive city, so they should be able to reasonably get the Oxford, I hope. Unless that's it. Nope, Taj. Okay. Yeah, if we build an encampment, then we get the military academy and we can run integrated space cell. Yeah, that is absolutely true. And that is the consideration that was going through my head when I was wondering if we should get it or not. And it's still the one that's kind of going through my head. I mean, I guess we should. I could throw it over here. Wait, what's got the best appeal, actually? Because we might wind up getting a neighborhood, although I doubt it. They're all really terrible. So this is where you can't like get national parks. A lot of people were like, how do you get so many national parks? You don't build mines. You don't build all this stuff like we have. So, yeah, I was thinking about putting it over there. And we could still make that a farm. So, okay, let's do it. It's 2 turns. It's not like it's a heavy commitment. Or harbor or seaport. We're actually not close enough there, I don't think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're just out of the range of the sea. Just out of the range. Is watching it happy hour too much? Oh my gosh. I take it as a compliment, so you follow your heart. Starting to look pretty good here. It might be time to start running research grants. See, I'd almost rather you guys work the 2 food. Neighborhoods just give you housing, Boston. Yeah, up to 6 based on appeal. So, do I have a shot at this golden age? I need 12 era score. I kind of doubt it, so we don't have to core anybody up. We could use that for the next era and just go into a standard era next turn. I will miss my gold per turn. Wah wah.
Having seen a non-market economy.
So we're definitely not on pace for a sub 200 victory. If you guys on YouTube aren't familiar, we've done many a challenge over on the channel. One of the first ones that we came up with was get to space in less than 200 turns. Obviously, that can be done much quicker now in Rise and Fall, but yeah, it winds up being fun. So we always kind of have as a barometer, like sub 200 question mark. So I don't think we're on pace for that, but I don't think we're super far away. Ooh, promotions. Well, we definitely need this. Swap that. Chopperino. So we got about 8 turns on Oxford. Zimbabwe's gone. I'm glad I didn't try. I'll be sad if we miss this. Forbidden City, also not trying.
Chemists do not usually stutter.
All right, so efficiency-wise, like I said, I don't think the research labs are worth the production, but we might wind up gold buying a few. Just get the barracks. All right, flight and radio. 2 shipyards, that's not going to happen. But we are right around the corner from rocketry. And then the space race commences. Maybe we do build a couple. I almost would like the culture. Marshmallow, I am still streaming. It's a long stream today. For Germany. Yeah, let's save our second charge for a couple turns. Hey, Eminem. How you doing, buddy? Yep, still streaming. It's Germany, man. Love it. Hey. Renaissance era ends in 2 turns. Yeah, 115. I mean, we can get some for a core. Waiting for the fam to get home? Cool, man. Are we... So, I saw briefly... Sorry, I've been streaming all day. Are we doing multiplayer tomorrow, buddy? Again, if you're watching on YouTube and you want to do casual multiplayer with us, we typically play on Fridays. So, come join our Discord. Come hang out with us if you want. If you want. 14 of 21 housing. Holy jeez. Buddhism... Wait a minute. Buddhism gives us food from shrines, right? Maybe I do want to get a holy site here real quick. We could get a bunch of food, and that would help. I could get down with that. I give absolutely 0 Fs about the actual faith per turn. I'm just going to toss it over here. And I'll get the food out of that. Not making the morning one. Okay, cool. So we'll do normal stream tomorrow and then maybe like a midday multiplayer thing. That'd be great. Okay, I want some food. Want them to grow. If they could get to pop 20, I'd be so happy. Oh, Poland's not my friend anymore? Oh, crap-a-reno. I missed my opportunity to re-up our friendship. This could be bad. Okay. Whew. We're good. We're good. Oh, sorry. Did we win as Persia? Yes, we did. Yep. Yep, Theater Square list. We actually got up to about 1,600 tourism without without what's it called? Theater Squares at all. Sure. Why not? We'll try. We shall try. 12 turns on Oxford. That would be lovely. You want coal and coffee. Let's go together. Seems good. Shrines to give them more food. And there's a normal industrial era. Casual, normal industrial era. Civil engineering as well. Great. Perfect. We will make our dedication. Probably reform the coinage. We're not, I mean... Industrial era or later building. Actually, maybe Heartbeat. We have 9 trade routes. I still think we can do this, actually. Well, let's do Heartbeat for the buildings. Because I can buy a bunch of research labs and stuff. So we'll go that. Hey, Terra Toasty. Yep, still streaming. Friendship. City-state quest. What is it? I just clicked on it, and then I didn't look. So 271 science, 140 culture. Can check in on our progress here. We are leading in science, of course, as you would expect, and we're on par with culture, which is good. As far as per turn values, yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. Military-wise, we're not doing as well. I'm glad that Poland re-upped friendship. I didn't want to fight a southern war here at all. Yeah. So that's going well. Could switch policies. I don't know that we're switching policies, really. There's really no point. Do you want to do mutual open borders, and then we'll love each other for all time? Great. Can I wear your hat? Thank you. Spies are stealing money from us. I've had to fight off Eminem. Eminem says Congo looks ready to attack. They've declared war on me twice, and then as soon as they finished up, then Wilhelmina declared war. So we had like war, and then war, and then war, and then war, and it's just been super annoying. Yeah, it does look like he might be ready to attack. We should, I mean, AT Cruise. It's pretty advanced. We're also not super far away from just mechanized infantry. Might be scary for a minute. In fact, maybe because of that. I mean, this is just super, super fast. Build an aqueduct, not going to happen. I mean, these are all one-turn things. So maybe we'll get military engineering, get the armory, and then work our way, just so we have field cannons. We have so many archers. Field cannons would kind of put an end to anything like that. So I think that's what we'll do real quick. We have to get there eventually anyways. I mean, obviously I want to start my spaceport as soon as humanly possible, but let's do that. Let's do that. And this is actually where we're calling it a video. We're right at the 45 minute mark. So thank you. Thanks for watching over on YouTube, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.